Yo, and just like that, the guys are back. And today, fellas, Streets is done for us. Streets is done. So today, we got Still Over It, the review. My goodness, fellas, like I said, Streets is done. We not getting back with our exes. Don't think about trying to stick it out for the kids.
Stay in the house for about a week.
In the house.
Maybe a week and a half till this blow over.
I caught strays on this one.
Yeah. This one this was scathing.
Yeah.
This was scathing. So let's jump right into it. Going into the production.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel?
The production sounded really good. I always said Summer has like this impeccable ear for beats and instrumentation. It was top notch to me. There was not one beat I didn't like. Some of it gave me kind of 90-ish little Sammy vibes with the one with the City Girls, X for a Reason. Yeah. I love the production, and I'm a production guy. So
to me, I think it's funny because I believe our first episode you said that you were not a fan of the first album because it went more kind of trappy. Where when you first got introduced to her, she was more acoustic.
It was more acoustic, melodic. Yeah.
I feel like it's almost like other people felt like that and were telling her that because I felt like this leaned a little bit more in that vein. This is a lot more bare. It's not as trappy. The first, what was this? Over It?
Over It, yeah.
Over It.
It was airy.
Mostly London produced, so it had like a lot of just this trap essence to it. Where this one, it was more about, it was just very bare. Not very bare, but it had a bareness to it.
It had a space.
Yeah,
it had a space in the songs to where you could insert some trap beats, but we just gonna let the instrumentation and her vocals just carry it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it comes on Bitter. That definitely has that sounds like it could have been on Over It. The beat kind of introduces that trap sound.
Yo, she wanted to smoke on Bitter.
Yeah, Bitter. Oof. But Bitter's interesting to me because the conversation on Bitter is about how she's fighting for her relationship with London. Well, when you by the time you get to the end of the album,
that's not the case.
London, if I see you in the streets, you know what I'm saying?
You're done.
It's it's wild how from the beginning it's like you got Cardi B, fight for your nigga,
trying to fight
for him, and
it sounded like something Cardi B was told at one point about Offset.
Right,
to me,
for real, legit, for real, I know both our niggas ain't shit, but we out here, you know what I'm saying? And by the end, I guess Cardi the only one on that train because damn sure Summer ain't on there, you know what I'm saying?
One bit.
But the production I really liked. I think one of the songs it was mainly acoustic. Was You Don't Know Me?
Yes, that was one of my favorites.
You Don't Know Me was mainly acoustic. So yeah, I really enjoyed the production on there. Now, while we're giving it praise, there were tracks on there I was like, why?
Yeah.
X for a Reason, the production sounded like something that belonged on a Ariana Grande project.
I like the tempo.
Or, like you said, Sammy.
Yeah.
I am not a fan of the song.
I fuck with it the hard way. It was a Friday night. We going to the club. Forget about your nigga type shit. And honestly, I don't even feel like I should be talking about this because we in women's business. But it is what it is. Fuck them niggas. Ladies, I'm with you. But X for a Reason was good. I like the pace, the tempo. Yeah. I could have done without Young Miami.
I could have done without the song. It just don't fit.
You feel like a city boy. Don't even.
No, you a city boy.
I'm a hot boy. That's the difference.
You a hot city boy.
You know what? I tried the Megan sauce.
How was it?
Bruh, it's just like the commercial. One bite, hands on my knees, shaking that shit. Woo. Oh, God. No.
Anyway, so you a hot city girl eating hottie sauce.
A hot boy.
Oh, hot city boy.
Hot city boy. Yeah.
Eating hottie sauce.
Eating hottie sauce.
Putting your hands on your knees and dropping it.
Now you taking it too far. First of all, I'm 30. My knees don't work like that no more.
Boy. But, yeah, so I think they could have did without X for a reason. Okay. My absolute least favorite track on the project came from one of my favorite producers.
Okay. Nice.
For real.
Okay. You didn't like that one?
Why is that on there?
You didn't like that one?
Why?
Bro.
What's the song called?
It was experimenting. It was an experiment.
What's the track called?
Let me, because that's nuts. That right there. Right, what? I can live without that too.
No. So the track listing goes Toxic, that right there, then Screwing. Why is that? It's like the whole vibe is like,
yeah.
Why is that? No, and for real, what you know better. What are you doing that for? You did Justified. That's a classic R&B album.
I'm just happy anytime I see production credits by Pharrell and the Neptunes. I'm happy.
Even if it's trash.
Well,
God bless you.
Even if it's trash.
No, I can't. I'm just not going for it if it's trash. I'm holding you to a higher standard for real. That's boo-boo. True. That right there was boo-boo.
True.
But outside of that, it was cool. Lyrically, what are we thinking?
Ooh, my goodness. I caught strays. I caught strays. Like,
you felt like she was talking to you?
I didn't feel like she was talking to me, but I felt like...
Mama should have beat your ass?
Mama probably should have beat my ass for a lot of shit I did. But it was just, like I said at the beginning, any hopes that I may have had for anything, if I was to go like back to an ex, she popped this in, it's over with. Like, it was personal. She let the whole clip go. Like you said, she had a diary and she read that bitch.
I think
she read it.
This was definitely the most vulnerable body of music that I've listened to this year.
I agree.
I mean, for the last couple years, maybe even longer than that, since Sierra has been with Russell Wilson, it's been a long kind of thing in the black community with females. I need to pray for a man like Sierra. Maybe I can get my Russell. This motherfucker actually got Sierra praying on the end of this thing. Lord, she pulled all the stops. All the stops. Bruh. And Sierra for real praying, and she took him to church.
Sierra let it off.
I'm like, Lord. After the album went off, I was like, oh my God. Like, Summer was not playing. Yeah.
And that was what? Fourth Baby Mama was before that, right?
Right. I hate you and your baby mama. Everybody associated with
and
you.
We ended.
Sierra, take him to church. Let's go. What? Literally, your mama should have beat your ass. God, I'm praying for my next man to be my husband.
Look, ladies, go ahead and add Sierra's prayer to your Sunday playlist.
Oh my God.
That's the one.
Oh my God. And then if you got the album on, you know, like when it go off and then you let it go, and then the next song is bitter.
Yeah.
It's just one cycle of hurt. Just hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's vulnerable. Like I said, the production is bare.
Yeah.
Fourth Baby Mom is obviously the most scathing track on there. I mean, true. Like you said, you got hit with a stray. Young Thug got hit with a stray. That man is just living his life. Why is she going after him? Bow Wow got hit with a stray.
Some are talking about women living on Section 8.
I'm talking about, come on now. On, what's the song? Oh my gosh. You Don't Know Me.
Yeah.
At the end of it, she talking about London didn't know her body. You don't know my body. Like, I'm like, this chick right here, bro. Like,
yeah.
Oh, man.
I just feel like
if you have done your female wrong in any aspect,
withhold
this project from her. At all costs. Okay, at all costs. What are we rating this?
I'm gonna rate it an 8.5. I'm gonna rate it 8.5.
Like a true city boy.
I enjoyed it.
I liked it too. I'm gonna give it an 8. I don't think it's better than Over It. Although I feel like it's a different vibe than Over It. I know she called it still Over It, but I think I enjoyed Over It a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I like this. Car test.
It has the bass. It has the bass for the speakers, but it's not anything I'm gonna listen to in the car. This is more of a sip, paint, and twerk for women at like a club or something like that, or in at home project. But it passes if you are a Summer Walker fan, it passes the car test for you, and it passes the car test for me. You know,
I think that was well said.
Yeah.
I'm not a Summer Walker fan, but I do enjoy her music.
Right.
For me, it passed the car test for me, but I completely agree with everything you're saying because it is bare. It's more stripped down than her first project.
Exactly.
It's not something that you're going to... I wouldn't listen to this project with somebody else in the car.
Oh, no.
Let me just say that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm by myself, just trying to chill, ride, but it's not like a... It's not really a riding project.
Right. It's not a Friday night downtown Atlanta type.
Yeah. So overall, Rashad gives it an 8.5. I give it an 8. Still Over It. Summer Walker. Make sure y'all like, subscribe.
Fellas, stay home. Delete the text messages. Do what you got to do. I deleted text messages.
On to the next one.
On to the next one.